Ooh, live. This is pretty cool. I have not gone live on YouTube in a really long time. So this is really fun. So bear with me, guys. I have the chat open. I'm gonna say hello. Hello, everybody. I'm in the chat. This is pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't gone live on YouTube in a really long time because it takes it takes a lot going on here. I've got like a streaming platform and I've got other windows open and scenes and it's crazy. So yeah, the bundle is over tomorrow. So I have in the chat, I have pinned it to the top of the chat. I'm here in the chat if you guys want to ask questions or what have you. It's great to be live here on YouTube. Thanks guys for joining, whoever is joining in. We can chat about anything that you want. Again, I'm in the chat, so if you have any questions, you can post them there. But I wanted to go over some of the bundle that is going on right now. It is the vegan health bundle and it ends tomorrow. So I wanted to quickly share with Send Owl here. This is, check it out. All right. So this is what it looks like on the website. When you click the link in the chat or in the description box or in my bio on Instagram, this is what the website looks like. So there's 1 day, 7 hours from the time of this live, 1 day, 7 hours and 39 minutes left to get this bundle. All you do is click the buy now button and you get everything that's on this page. So I'm just gonna move some windows around here. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I just want to be able to see if you guys have any questions or what have you in the chat. So anyways, here we go. I just wanted to quickly go through everything that you are getting in this bundle. So everything on this website is yours when you pay the $49. And again, you just click on the buy now button and you get anything. If you scroll down this page, you're getting absolutely everything on this website. You can download everything onto your device and you get to enjoy all of it. So we've got McDougall's. Mary McDougall did a mini McDougall diet course. This is never before released. They made it special for this bundle, so that's yours when you buy it. You get Mike the Vegan's whole vegan cookbook. Tammy Kramer has her batch cooking with Tammy course for Nutmeg Notebook. Their course alone is worth $200. So I mean, it's such a good deal to buy the bundle because you get, like I said, you get everything on this web page for $49, but it ends tomorrow night, Sunday night, February 12th at 11:59 p.m. PST. You won't be able to get this anymore. So if you like it, please go grab it. We've got Lifting Vegan Logic has his Debunking Every Argument Against Veganism. This is a really cool book and a big highlight for myself for the bundle. I was really excited to download that one and get into it. Here you go. You're getting from Nate and I have 7 things combined in this bundle. So not only are you getting everyone else's stuff, but you're also getting 7 of our products that value $297. So my Checkmate Your Cravings video course, $77. Nate's Microgreens course, $97. But everything is $49 if you buy the bundle. And there's orange buttons on the screen everywhere so that you can grab it whenever you want. But Checkmate Your Cravings, this video course, and Nate's Microgreens course are part of the bundle. The Gut Health Bundle, this is 3 ebooks in one big one from Dr. Vanessa Mendez, and she is a gastroenterologist, and she contributed this ebook, which I personally feel is worth the entire bundle. Just buying the bundle for this book is worth it to me because gut health is something that's really important to me. We've got the Giroudi family. They have their whole food weight loss recipes. They lost tons of weight as a family, so they've got their favorite recipes in there. Chef AJ created this video course and recipes, and I actually designed her ebook for this course. So this is in there as well. You get to download this course, and it's non-starchy vegetables. So her favorite ways of cooking non-starchy vegetables. We've got Easy Breezy Whole Foodie Joya, who has contributed her ebook here as well. It's kind of like a quick start steps to reversing obesity. We've got Brain Health 101 with Chef Mark and Jean-Pierre, and there's video education to this, as well as a recipe presentation as well. So that's really cool. Fat Man Rants, we've got Tim Kaufman. He lost 200 pounds so on a plant-based diet, so he's got his ebook in here with his 80 fast and easy whole food plant-based recipes that you can make for your friends and family. If you're raw, you can make any of the cooked stuff for your friends and family if you want. Definitely worth it to grab the bundle. You're also getting raw wraps from Olivia. Olivia has her raw wraps ebook in here. She has 2 ebooks in this bundle. One is about the salads and the fillings, and the other one is how to make the wraps. So here's her salads and fillings ebook. Then Janie has 10 tips to rewind your body clock. Julia Dunaway, I love this ebook. I loved reading the story about her mother and the inspiration she got from that. And there's 69 plant-based Japanese recipes in here. And we were inspired by her ebook as well. Even though we don't eat cooked food, we got inspired by a lot of the ebooks that are in here. And again, you guys, if you have any questions, please post in the chat, because once we go through here, I don't mind answering your questions. I'd love if you can get in there and ask some stuff. I'm here for you. We've got the Infinitely Raw Creations by Daniel. He's the one that does the corn dogs, the raw corn dogs. He's got his famous white bread, raw vegan white bread recipe is in here, as well as his colored cakes, Sloppy Joe, jackfruit wraps, Reuben, no furky. This ebook, again, also is worth the entire bundle just to get Daniel's ebook. And this is his favorite ebook that he contributed to this bundle. So you get that too when you click buy now and go grab all the goodies. Then we have Dr. Rick and Karen Dina. Nate and I are part of their raw food education program. It's 1 year long, and we're about 6 months in. We're learning a lot from them. They are raw foodies, and this recipe is a raw vegan book. There's a lot of raw stuff in this bundle as well. So not just cooked food, but there's a lot of raw stuff, but there's also a lot of like fitness and mindset things and other things that help you improve your life. The 10 and 20 from Dr. Joel Furman, he's part of this as well. This is like almost the entire value of the bundle. My friend Angelica has her 25-hour yoga teacher certification. So this will help you to be more confident, like teaching yoga to your family and friends, and it gives you a little taste of being a yoga teacher. Like maybe you want to go on and actually become a yoga teacher, sign up for her long program, but at least you get a 25-hour introduction to it, and you learn a lot too. Learn tons. This course here is valued at $149, but it's yours when you buy the bundle. Kiki has her Plentifully Wholesome, I was gonna say awesome, Plentifully Wholesome ebook. Angelica really likes making the recipes from her ebook as well, so that's part of the bundle. Chris Kendall has his Naturally Rawsome sauces. We've got a raw vegan Mexican fiesta. We've got raw plant-based eating. We have gym and body weight workout guide from Ted Carr. All of these, yours when you buy the bundle. You get to download that. Ends tomorrow, you guys. This is the last weekend to grab this. We only run this specific bundle once a year, and next year it'll be totally different. You won't be able to get these things in it next year. So next year we'll have totally different stuff. So if you like it and if you want it, go grab it now before it's gone. We've got the Make It Raw ebook. So this ebook is very special. I wrote this ebook with Chef AJ. So we took Chef AJ's recipes and we made them raw. So suncho recipes and asparagus, this is a really good one for the gut microbiome. It's got some really good recipes in there. We got Dr. Esser's 4-week detox challenge. Ramsey's Bravo has his advanced techniques to plant-based cooking. So if you've been doing it for a while, you can learn some new things from Ramsey's. Again, check out his value. Just buy the bundle for $49 and you get everything on this website. Karen Ramsey has her Heal and Prevent Autism ebook. Gustavo has 6 easy recipes with videos. 2 months free of Streaming Plus from Dr. Loomis and Karen Dugan. This alone is worth $60. Yours when you buy the bundle. Alana has her weight loss release for busy mamas. Lauren from Well Elephant has plant-based eating, her ACE program. So that's in there. That's valued at $79. That's a really big one too. Buy now, $49, gets you everything. 4-week challenge from Dr. Esser. And here it is, my 52 to a new you, fully revised. I wrote the original over 8 years ago, and I needed to revise it because it's good to revise and evolve with the new science and new things. So I revised this ebook, and it went from 65 pages to 300, and there's now 47 recipes in here, and this is yours as part of the bundle when you buy the bundle. Low Calorie Density Handbook from Melissa Alexandria. Fruitful Weight Loss from Lexi. She's got her ebook in there as well. The Plant-Based Nutrition Support Group has a collection of 100 recipes from other plant-based people, so this is a really great resource as well. Living Raw from Jade. This is a raw vegan ebook. And my How to Build Variety Salads and Epic Dressings. This is kind of a choose your own adventure style informational ebook that helps you to build the variety salads like we do. 21 Days of Raw. It's a meal plan from Vegan Fruity Flour. Quick and Easy Salad Dressings from Kathy Fisher. So these are some video courses where she shows how to make some quick and easy salad dressings. Boot Camp Food Prep from Chef AJ and Tammy Kramer. Health and Fitness Complete Guide from Ella. And Costa Rica Cooking Classes from The Speedy Vegan. That's in there as well. Weight Loss Meal Plan from Debbie Adler and Picky Eaters. So if you got picky eater little kids, Plant Trainers has you covered here with their contribution, which, check it out, $97. But you get it as part of the bundle. Everything is in the bundle for $49, but it ends tomorrow. Meals All Week with Vicky. I love Vicky. She's so sweet. I really enjoyed doing a live the other day with her. So hers here is another batch cooking, teaching you how to batch cook. You get live Zoom calls. One of them is Alan Goldhammer, and that's on March 23rd. And then you also have access to one from Joel Furman on May 25th. So when you download the bundle, you get this PDF, and it has links to these lives. You get access to them. You don't have to pay. You just click on the link at the time and you get to be part of that. Now that's part of the bundle. Then you've got Sid has her ebook, Faith-Based Perspective. Well Your World Favorites from Dylan. We also have Chemicals and Weight Gain from Dr. Stephanie. Delicious 7 Days of Meals from Miss Slim on Plants. Happiness and Health, Eating for Happiness and Health from the Rochester Lifestyle Medicine Institute. This is 7 video classes with a 134-page PDF with over 200 recipes. There's hundreds, if not thousands of recipes in this bundle. And this here alone, $149, but it's yours when you pay one price, $49 to grab the bundle. Also, you get $75 this 21-day Thrive Challenge from Dr. Colin Zhu. He's really, really super cool. I really enjoy our conversations together, and he's really inspirational. So he's got his thing in here. 3 common weight loss blockers. So this is the 3 video series from Dr. Frank Sabatino. Green Tea Encyclopedia. Learn a little more about green tea in there. Get the Glow Up from Stacy. Smoothies 101 from Dr. Nikki Davis. The Gut Guide from Jade. This is a really great gut health guide. Plant-based Jumpstart course. If you want to start a plant-based diet, here's a great place to start. Just grab the bundle. You can start adding more plant-based foods to your life just by grabbing this bundle, $49. And honestly, like just going out to a restaurant, you can easily spend $50 on one meal. Whereas if you buy this bundle, you can add more meals to your life that are healthful, and you're making a much better investment in yourself. And it's just like the cost of one really good evening out. So grab the bundle before it's gone. It ends tomorrow, Sunday, February 12th. You can get the Language of Success audio course. This is included in the bundle, as well as this 40-day transformation program. I just started this one. So every day, once you sign up, every day for 40 days, you get classes and videos and all kinds of cool stuff. And you just like complete each one, and it's 40 days to dramatically change. I'm excited for that. Look at this, $500. If you were to buy this separately, it would cost you $500, but you get it in the bundle for $49. Rachel Detroit has her What is Lifestyle Medicine little guide. We've got Fit Vegan Guide, over 50, fitness over 50. That one's really cool. We got One Day to Wellness from Bruce and Mindy. Change your relationship with food and stop binge eating. We've got some emotional stuff happening here. Signature smoothies. We have Meal Plan Volume 2. This is my meal plan. 90 recipes for an amazing 30 days of raw food fun. There's tons of our favorites in here, like the ramen, the ginger belief, taco salad, falafel bowl, Mexican stew, sushi bowl, California rolls, pizza salad, classic wedge salad, which I love, the coconut Thai soup, the veg omelet. Yeah, there's some really good ones in here. The 21-day raw transformation from Matt Bennett. That's in here as well for $30. Juicing for Vitality from Pure Vegan Food. Raw vegan recipes from Fruity Eva. Chef AJ has her 12 beloved Instant Pot recipes. So if you have an Instant Pot and you're cooking for your family, you can make 12 of Chef AJ's favorite recipes. Plant-based muscle from Robert Cheek. He's got his contribution here from veganbodybuilding.com. 21 Days to Light Body from Jennifer Helen. And we've got Obesity and Pain from Eileen. Lauren and Lissa have their little course here. I don't cook, I cook a little. Kathy Hester has her kitchen appliance wizardry. I'm excited to check out this and see her dehydrator class to learn how she makes the powders. That's going to be really interesting to learn. And it's valued at $140, but you get it as part of the bundle when you pay one price, $49. Plant-based basics and beyond from Eat Plant-Based. Interactive cookbook. This is the second contribution from Tim at Fat Man Rants. Oh, we got a question. The bundle is tempting. I'm doing my 100 attempts at raw vegan as 100th attempt. It's always a fail, even if vegan for 7 years. My maximum was a week. I would love to know what your biggest challenges are, because I learned about raw veganism. I'm just going to turn this off really quick here because I want to talk to you. I've got like 80 windows open. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do I need to do here? 2 seconds. I'll get it. Here we go. I'm on OBS here. YouTube Live. Okay, I'm coming on here. There we go. I'm back. I want to chat a little bit with you because you asked this question, and I feel it's an important thing to address, because for the first 10 years of my journey with raw food, I fell off hundreds of times, just like you. And what I realized was a couple things. Number one, I was trying too hard to be too perfect. And I wanted to be 100% pure and perfect, and everything would be amazing if I was just perfect. The problem is that it's about gradual, slow increase of raw food. And some people can go 100% overnight. Like, it took me 10 years though before I could go raw overnight. It was in 2014 when I went raw. But the thing is, when I was trying raw, I was always, number one, I was not eating enough. I was under eating, and I was eating too high fat. So I was eating tons of nuts and lots of avocados, and I just wasn't eating enough of the produce. Like, I was having salads and I'd have a smoothie, but I'd load it up with fat. I was putting like avocados and nuts and chia and flax and all the stuff in the smoothie. So I was already starting my day with a really high fat meal. And then I would have like my little salad, but I had oil. I was still doing oil back then. For those 10 years, I just was not able to stick to it until I tried the low fat version and until I became vegan. And I see you've been vegan for 7 years, which is awesome. You can look towards applying the same reasoning for your veganism onto raw diet, because if you want to have raw food, focus on why. What's your why? So you choose veganism for certain reasons, right? There's a reason why you stick to vegan and why you've been vegan for 7 years. So now you have to find the reasons why you want to go raw. And also to remember that you don't need to force yourself into being strictly 100% pure and perfect raw. You can start slowly, and that's exactly why I wrote my 52 to a New You ebook, which is in the bundle. So if you are tempted to get the bundle, you do get my 52 to a New You ebook in there, which is 300 pages of a transition guide. There's also 47 recipes in there to help you start eating more raw food. But even if you get the bundle, there's a lot of stuff in the bundle that doesn't have anything to do with food, like the language of success, there's the yoga teacher training, there's other things in the bundle that are more than worth it. Even if you didn't make any of the cooked recipes in there, at least you can learn maybe the batch cooking if you need to make food for your family, for example. That's something that you could do as well. But there is a lot of raw food stuff in this bundle. But the thing that is probably the most valuable in there for you would be the transition guide, how to transition over to a raw vegan diet. And you do get that in the bundle. You also get my husband's Microgreens course so that you can learn how to grow your own microgreens. But when it comes down to it, it really comes down to a few things. For example, eating plants, which you already do. Eating enough, which is the number one reason why people are not able to sustain raw. They're just not eating enough food. So then they default to the nuts. And as you say here, yes, I do eat a lot of nuts, but it's almost impossible to be satisfied without it. We need to eat more. We need to eat more variety as well, and bigger salads. Like when I make a salad and I show someone who's dabbling in the raw lifestyle, they're like, yeah, I eat a lot of raw food. When they see our salads, they are mind blown because they're massive salads. And we eat to the point where we are full and satiated. And that takes a lot of food because raw food is very low calorie. So you need to eat way more of it to get enough calories to satiate. Another thing too is that a lot of people will focus too much on fruit, which fruit is amazing, and I'm not knocking fruit at all. Fruit is essential to a healthy, long-term raw vegan diet, but so are vegetables. And I feel like people don't eat enough vegetables. You have to eat a lot of vegetables. Like we're talking like 10 to 20 cups in one salad worth of vegetables. And to eat more variety, because then you're getting more minerals, more protein, more grounding stuff, and you can do the nuts. Totally stick with the nuts. Just eat an appropriate amount of them and just load up your salad with tons of other stuff. And try eating bigger portions, because you could fit around like 500 to maybe 650 calories in your stomach at any given time in any one meal. So if you can make like a 600 to 650 calorie salad and eat that, chew your food really well so that you can absorb a lot from it and you can fit more into your stomach, and that might be helpful for you. And don't worry about being 100% pure and perfect. Just start slowly adding more and more and more and more raw. So that's why, another reason why the bundle's good, because if you're still eating the cooked food, at least you're choosing the whole food, plant-based, oil-free, low-salt version, and you're eating whole foods as opposed to some of the junk food vegan stuff. At least in the bundle, there's some really decent cooked food options in there as well. So while you are increasing your raw content, you've got a lot of recipes that you can fall back on in the bundle. So if you did want to grab the bundle, again, it's over tomorrow. So after tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. PST, you won't be able to get it again. And this specific bundle won't be back until next year, at which point it will be completely different. Like it will not have the same things in there. I won't have my transition guide in there. I won't have my meal plan 3. Nate and I have contributed almost $300 worth of our content to this bundle, but you're getting everything for $49. So it's really great way to get some of our stuff for cheap, because there's no way that you can get the 7 items that we have in this bundle, even if you use our 40% off code, even if it was Boxing Day or Black Friday, and we had a 60% off code, you still wouldn't be able to get it for this price. So it's worth it even if you just get it for our content alone. But there are so many other amazing creators in this bundle, and you get to download absolutely everything to this one. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, please post in the chat. I'm here to answer. Hi Lissa, I can't believe I'm finally made alive. Yay! You're made alive! That's awesome. Thank you for joining. I actually have not had a live for a really long time. I have not done a live on YouTube in a long time. So it's not that you haven't missed one, it's that I haven't been live in a really long time. But I wanted to go live today, and I want to chat with you guys and hang out and share some stuff. Again, I've got like so many windows open, so you guys gotta bear with me while I'm like maneuvering around. It's a lot. Thanks a lot, Lissa. I will try and give you feedback soon. Thank you. And you guys, everybody who is in the chat right now, or who's just listening, or anyone can send me a message on Instagram. I'm actually most active on Instagram. And it's lovely to have you here. Thank you. Awesome. I'm happy to be live. I really need to go live more often here on YouTube and hang out with you guys here. But I am most active on Instagram. So if you had any questions at all, or if you want to share your struggles, or you want a sounding board, someone to chat with, send me a message on Instagram, because that's where I will get back to you the fastest. I'm not always as fast with the YouTube comments, only because it's harder to find all the comments, especially keeping a thread going. I don't always get notifications for the replies. So the best place to get me is on Instagram. Is send me a DM. I'm here to help you. That's why I do what I do. And that's why I run the bundles, because the bundles are kind of like, it's the bread and butter so that we're able to help you, and I'm able to go live, and I spend hours every day helping people in the DMs. And if you need help, I'm here to help you. The bundles help me to be able to do that and to be able to help you for free. So that's my passion. And again, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to share in the chat. Let's see here. Let me just go back to the bundle. We can continue. Where am I? Okay, here we go. We're back. So here we go. More stuff that's in the bundle. So we were going through everything. You're getting everything on this website for $49. It's definitely worth it. And we were here at my Food Journaling for Success ebook. So this ebook is a food journaling ebook, and it's interactive, so you can actually check things off. The password is raw food, so when you download it, if it asks for a password, it's raw food, all lowercase, all one word. And you can like check it off in Apple Books. It's really cool. It's really fun, and you can type in it too. It's really cool. This is about proactive food journaling. So it teaches you how to proactively food journal instead of reflective food journaling. So most people, when they do food journaling, they are simply reflecting on what they chose during the day instead of planning for the next day and then reflecting on their plan. So this teaches you how to proactively food journal, and it's a lot more effective than just reflective food journaling. And I'm not saying that reflective food journaling is worthless. It has its benefits because we reflect on our choices, but we also need to plan for the next day. So this teaches you how to use proactive and reflective journaling to your advantage, and you get this as part of the bundle. You also get Nicole's ebook, Do No Harm, Eat No Crap. She's got some amazing raw recipes in her ebook. Sweet and savory detox smoothies. These are really unique smoothies. I love Angel's combinations for different kinds of smoothies that aren't just fruity. So there's some more savory green smoothies in there. And here's Olivia's wraps ebook. These are raw wraps that you can get as part of the bundle. You get this ebook as well, so you can make your own raw wraps. Just click this orange bell button. Actually, the link to get to this website is in the chat. It's pinned to the top, so you can click that, or in the description box. You can go click buy now, go grab everything that's on this page, on this webpage, for $49. You get the vegan booty book. That alone is worth $47. I'm excited to dig into this one. I definitely need to add more weightlifting and stuff in my life as well. So that's great. I'm glad that I have access to this, and hopefully you guys can get access to it too if you grab the bundle. Ends tomorrow. Good Gut A to Z. I love this ebook. It's really cool. It's not raw, but it is an A to Z guide. So they've got over 100 common plant foods. So like, for example, apples. And then they have a recipe that goes with the apples, that features apples. And then it's bananas, and they have a recipe that features bananas. And then they have asparagus and a recipe that features asparagus. So it really teaches you how to increase your variety and explore new foods and different recipes. This is a really, really cool ebook. definitely worth buying the bundle, even just for this one, to help introduce your family to more variety of food. If you need help making better tofu, this here is tofu training wheels from Faithful Plateful. We got vegan fat shredding secrets from the Vegan Gym. This is the same, the Vegan Gym here at Leif Arnson has his 2 things in this bundle. So definitely worth it, even just to grab his stuff. Wheatgrass King, this is an ebook talking about the Wheatgrass King. He founded Perfect Foods Inc. in the 80s. So he's been doing it for over 40 years, and he shares a lot of his story in this ebook. Finding Your Why from Chris, the vegan sheepdog. He's got his How to Find Your Why, and he's got his story in there as well. Embodying True Self-Worth from Love with Liana. Rachel Detroit has her favorite lifestyle recipes included in the bundle. Healthy Emmy has her Healthy Soups ebook, part of the bundle as well. We've got Level Up Your Lifestyle. Gonna level up 12 weeks to a healthier, more confident you. $99. See that? You get it as part of the bundle. Just pay one price, $49. You get everything on this website. Whole Greens from Chef Val. That's part of here too. Dealing with Cravings. Bill and Connie DeCramer, they created this specifically for the bundle, and it's yours when you buy the bundle. Click that orange button before Sunday night, because it'll be gone. So we've got ground green tea here, has 3 roasted brown rice recipes if you wanted to make something for the cooked peeps in your life. We got acne clearing green juices, intro to Ayurveda if you're interested in learning more about that. Victoria Moran has her 87-minute class with 7 recipes here as well in the bundle. The Golden Road has Don't Swell, Eat Well. They've got recipe book in here as well. And Cooking and Nutrition Bundle from Kelly Williamson and Jerry Casados. This is worth $400, but it's yours when you buy the bundle. Super Veg Bowls from Veg Inspired. We've got Reset Your Daily Patterns and Routines, Create New Habits Around Food and also exercise. So this one here I'm really excited to dive into as well, and you get this too when you buy the bundle. Low-fat plant-based recipes from Nina. Food freedom tips and tricks from Bobby. 2 months free worth of Spud Fit if you were interested in getting 2 months free membership. That's part of the bundle when you buy the bundle. Dr. Akil has his Heart Health Wisdom. He worked really hard and he was really excited to be part of this bundle. So you get to enjoy his little piece of contribution when you buy the bundle. We've got Teresa with her Whole Food Plant-Based Starter Guide. Raw Chef Yin, I absolutely love Yin's recipes. She's got my flavor palette on point, and we love making stuff from her ebook. We made the Thunder Rice tea soup. It was so good. That tea soup is unreal, and her ebooks are all raw. She follows a raw diet, and this ebook is all raw, so there's some delicious recipes, part of the bundle when you buy the bundle. The National Health Association, they have their winter issue of their magazine that's been going on for well over 40 years, and they have contributed their 2022 conference replay. So you get 32 high-quality videos of exercise, food demos, lectures from leading experts in the whole food plant-based realm. And if you were to buy this on their website, they charge $67 for this, but you get access when you buy the bundle, and it's only one price of $49. Unstuff Your Life Workbook from Andrew Mellon. We've got Cook Like a Pro from Dr. Tiona Jenkins. She added this last minute. She was really excited to join the bundle as well, so she's contributed this. We have the Pattison program has contributed their rheumatoid program recipes. Light Body Recipes from Jennifer Helene, and Transform Your Kitchen from Chef James Sant. He's got his course in here on how to transform your kitchen, so that's a really great one as well. We've got Stacy from the Urban Pharmacy, her 10-day detox here. We got a workout program from Nina and a workout calendar from Nina that you get to download. For Fork's Sake, this is a 7-recipe oil-free guide from Rachel. We have Unlock Your Potential from Dr. Micah Yu and Melissa Mondala, and they added this last minute to the bundle as well, so you do get access to their exclusive guides. So there's all clickable downloads in there. And then you get some coupons. So we have 5 coupons here. Oh, Laura Ann, she's got Laura Ann's Jams. There's a 15% off code in here. When you buy the bundle, you get to download these and get the codes if you were interested in getting any. There's some dates, which would be considered raw. But yeah, so again, this bundle ends in 1 day, 7 hours and 5 minutes from this live. If you guys have any questions, please post in the chat. Please, please, please. I'm here to answer any questions you have about raw food or about the bundle or about me or anything like that. But we are here live sharing about the bundle. When you do buy the bundle, you can click the link in the chat. It's pinned to the top or it's in the description. You get everything on this website for $49. You just click this buy now button and it redirects you to the payment page. So you can use a credit card or you can use PayPal, and then you just enter in your information and click pay $49 and you get everything on the website. So this is what it looks like. When you get your email, you're going to get a download link. So I'm just going to double check here. Okay, we're good. Just like make sure that you guys can see what I see. So this is what it looks like when you get your email. You get this file download page, and look at all the stuff you get for $49. Look at how long this is. You get everything. You get everything for $49. Like, it's incredible. Seriously. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's like it goes on forever. So this, again, is what you get when you get the bundle. So you just click on the link that they send you in the email, and everything here, all of this, look, it just goes, it's endless. There's over 120 things that you get to download, including 7 of our things. And you just click download and you download it to your device. And I recommend downloading them one at a time. It might take a little extra time to do that, but it's totally worth it because the download all button, we have so many things in this bundle that the download all button doesn't always get everything. So you might want to download everything one at a time. It might take like 15 or 20 minutes, but it's worth it. And you only have 1 year to download all of this content. And once you download it, it's on your device and you can access it unlimited until you delete the file. So that's what it looks like. You just click download and then download and then download for all 120 things that you get when you pay one price of $49. You can try the download all button, but you're probably not going to get all the files just because there's so many of them in here that you just might not get them all. But that's okay. You can download each one individually. I also recommend to back up your files. Once you download everything, put them in one folder on your desktop. It's best to do it on a desktop. You can do it on your phone as well, but I recommend doing it on your desktop. Put all the files in a folder and then put the folder on a USB stick or Google Drive or Dropbox. That way, if anything happens to your device, you can access these files from the USB stick or from Google Drive. Google Drive is actually my favorite place to put your backups. So you can put all of these, look at this, you get all of this for $49. It's absolutely incredible. If anyone here has bought the bundle, I'd love to hear how you've been liking it and what kind of things you really enjoy about it. I'd love to hear. So basically, I'm gonna go down to mine here. Let's see. It's all alphabetical, so you can just search alphabetical. We've got here almost. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Raw Food Romance, 52 to a New You Raw Vegan Transition Guide. Raw Food Romance, Checkmate Your Cravings. Raw Food Romance, How to Make Variety Salads and Epic Dressings. Raw Food Romance, Meal Plan Volume 2. It's really an awesome deal for sure. Yes, it is, definitely. I'm really happy to be part of it. Here's Raw Food Romance, Journaling for Success, and then Raw Natty Nate. Nate has his Sprouts, Sprouts, and Microgreens video course, which this course alone is worth $97, so it's totally worth it. Once you click download, you'll be able to download the content. And I'm just gonna go over here, and I wanted to show you guys, can you guys see this? Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. Oh, there we go. Yep. So this is the 52 to a New You guide. This is my brand new guide on how to, let's see here. I got so many windows open, guys. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. This is my 52 to a New You guide that I just wrote for you. Let me just see. There we go. Now it works. Okay. So I wanted to go over a little bit about this guide that I wrote for you to include in this bundle. And right now you can only get it in this bundle. It will be available in my store on Monday afternoon, probably. But right now you can only get it in the bundle. And the reason I released it in the bundle is because it's the best deal to get it in the bundle, because you get everyone else's stuff. You're getting almost $6,500 worth of stuff for 49 bucks. So that's where I like to release a lot of my content, because you get it for like super cheap, everyone else's stuff. But I wrote this book, and it's 52 steps over 52 weeks. But you don't have to do it over 52 weeks. You could do, maybe you need 3 weeks on one step. Maybe you need only 2 days. Maybe it takes you a week, but it's basically meant to be a slow and gradual change. Little by little, one can walk far. So there's like little quote pages in here too. This is kind of like disclaimers, things that you should know. Welcome page. You can find me on social media. So here's the table of contents. And I spent so much time working on this book. Like I said, it's 300 pages, and I really put my heart and soul into it. So I hope you guys go grab the bundle and enjoy this content. So first up is how to use the book. And actually, each one is clickable too. There's tons of clickable links in here. There's links to resource guides, to videos, to books, to things to buy, to all kinds of stuff. So this book is very interactive because there's a lot of links and other things that you can click on. So how to use this book, page 8, building strong habits. To talk about how to build strong habits, because that's what this is all about. Building a strong foundation, building strong habits. How do we do that? A lot of people wonder, how do you build a habit? Like, yeah, do something multiple times, but really, how do you do that? Like, when somebody's trying to go to bed early, for example, it's like, well, I need to stop going to bed late. So instead of thinking about stopping what you're currently doing, think about starting what you want to be doing instead. So changing our perspective and starting to build habits. And here I have on page 20 is the 5 keys to making it work. So those are my 5 top keys on building healthy habits. Then we have a little section on building healthy relationship with food, which I think is incredibly important, because you can have the best diet in the world, but if you have a bad relationship with food, then you're going to be struggling, you're going to feel stressed out, you're going to be trying to be perfect and all that kind of stuff. So we do discuss that a little bit in this book. And then working with your gut microbiome, that's really important as well, because we're all starting from somewhere different. We are all starting with different microbiomes, and we all need to work with our microbiomes instead of overloading them trying to be perfect. So I talk about prebiotics, probiotics, postbiotics, gut microbiome testing, and how to add more raw food to your diet without overloading your microbiome where it's at. So that's in there as well. And then I have a little section here on what happens when you make different choices, like when you fall off plan. And that's what Lamia was asking in the chat about, you know, her 100 attempts at raw and always seeming to fail. So I do talk about that in this chapter here. And then we have the 52 steps. So there's like 200 pages worth of the steps, and each week has its own section, and you just follow the pages and you do the homework and you work on building the habit. So once you get 1 week done and you're feeling confident with that 1 week, then you move on to the next week. Then I have a section at the end, chapter 8, which would be the oil-free raw vegan recipes. That's on page 251. So you've got 47 recipes in there as well. So we've got a little section here, how to use the book. So there's a bunch of stuff on like how to use it to get the best out of it. We don't grow where we're comfortable. Building strong habits. So there's a big chapter on that. Keys to making it work. These are the 5 keys to making it work. That's in here as well. And then there's lists here, weekly planning. You can print these out and check it out in here. Let's see here. And then I have questions to ponder. So these are some questions that you want to ask yourself when you are making positive changes in your life. And then there's just, look at all these pages, you guys. I could just go through, look at all of this. There's like how to go vegan, why vegan, and then the steps. And this is just, I updated this for you, and you get this as part of the vegan health and weight loss bundle, and you're able to read through all of this and start to change your life. Here are all the recipes. And I also have this one, there's about 5 pages where I talk about the raw food myths and my views on some of these ideas. So we have those in here as well. But here's all the recipes. There's tons of recipes. Super delicious. So yeah, there's a lemon blueberry and ice cream. But that is it, my friends. That is the bundle, and the bundle is here until, we've got it until tomorrow night. So if you want to support us, if you want to grab all of these ebooks, total value is almost $6,500. All yours for $49. If you click the link on there's a chat link in the chat. Let me just see here. Woo! We've got, it's pinned to the top of the chat. And if you guys have any questions, please post in the chat. I'm here to hang out with you. We've got 9 people viewing this right now. So if any of you have any questions for me, if you want to share any ideas or struggles, or if you want someone to listen, if you have any issues or whatever, please post in the chat. We're here to chat about that. I'm just going over the bundle until we have questions. If we have questions, then we'll talk about those. Oh, we got another viewer. Welcome, welcome. You guys, this is awesome. Again, post if you have questions about anything. Kaz is distracted making a smoothie. Nice. We've got Nate actually in the background. He is making a salad for us for dinner because it's almost dinner time for us. So he's making that while I'm live here with you guys. And he says hi to everybody. Again, if you guys have any questions, post in the chat. But here's the website we've got going on right now until Sunday night. You're getting everything. Meal Plan Volume 2, I'm really excited to share this one because I don't really share a lot from it lately because we've got other recipes. There's thousands of recipes in this bundle. So we've been making a lot of stuff from the bundle, but not so much from my Meal Plan Volume 2. I hope you guys get to enjoy it and have some deliciousness from there. But you can click the link in the chat at the top, go to this website and click the Buy Now. When you click the Buy Now, it takes you to the checkout, and when you go through checkout, you will get an instant email, at which point you click the link in the email and it takes you to this file download page where you can download each and every single one. So you just click download, click download, click download, and then you download all of these PDFs. Look how many there are. Tons and tons and tons. You can actually, Nate is asking if there's a way to download them all at once. There is a download all button here at the bottom. Unfortunately, because this bundle is so massive, it doesn't actually download everything all at once. There's an issue with it because it's so big and there's so many files that it kind of like gets stuck in the download process. So we actually recommend people to download each and every single one individually. It takes about 15 or 20 minutes, but once you download everything onto your device, you have it forever. You only have 1 year to do that though. Once you buy the bundle, you only have 1 year to download all the content so that you can enjoy it. So we highly recommend you download everything, even if you're not gonna use it. I was actually talking to Vicky and she's like, there were some things in the bundle that I wasn't going to use, but she's like, I downloaded it anyway because I might want it later, even after the 1 year is gone. So all of this stuff you get for $49, you might as well download it all, keep it in a folder in Google Drive so you can access it whenever you want. Kaz is saying, hi to you, Nate. I gotta go, but bye. Love you guys. Thank you for joining, Kaz. It was so great to have you in here. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate everyone who's watching and everyone who has purchased the bundle. And you guys are just awesome. I'm gonna turn off the bundle right now. Let's see, I'll go live here. Woo! Hello. Can you guys see Nate? It's Nate. Hello, everyone. We are here. If you guys have any questions or whatever, Nate, what's your favorite thing in the bundle?
Your new book.
My new book.
Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gone through everything, but that's a rad book.
Aw, do you want to come over here and say hi really quick? We're live, everybody. Look
live
at
on YouTube?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, where do I look to look at the people?
Right here.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
I'm just making up some dinner. We're going to do a very simple dressing tonight. Probably just going to throw some seasonings and a little tahini and maybe some dill in there and just do something really simple. We're excited. We got more romaine. We've been kind of missing some romaine. And we have the radicchio and the endive and all the good stuff. So, and of course, fresh sprouts.
Yes, fresh sprouts. Fresh sprouts. You are amazing. You were on Chef AJ today.
Yeah, go check it out. Chef AJ just posted it. We were planting microgreens in recycled containers.
Nice.
And in the beginning, I was explaining how to get sprouting. So really, really fun stuff if you're into that sort of thing. Hey, good to see you all. Have a great day. Hopefully you guys enjoy the bundle. Screaming deal. My gosh.
I know,
absolutely
right?
wild.
It is such a deal. It's such a deal.
Awesome.
Thank you. Oh, he's awesome. He's making the dinner. I'm so grateful to have Nate. Oh, I love you. The heirlooms.
The heirlooms.
The heirlooms. You guys, if you have any questions, I'm here. We're just hanging out. Aw, Carly says, love you guys. Carly Smith, thank you so much. We love you too. That's why we're here. We're here to chat. We're here to share. We're here to inspire. Hopefully we do. And if you haven't grabbed the bundle yet, please go check it out because it's over on Sunday. There's a lot of habit stuff in there too. And I was talking to my friend Angelica earlier today. We're talking about habits and how it's like our current habits really take control over us, and they're so habitual and they're our comfort zone. And when we feel hungry, we always default to our current habits, what we're currently consuming when we feel hunger. And I feel like hunger, there's too many things in diet culture that is telling us to ignore our hunger or suppress our hunger or stop it or ignore it, distract ourselves from our hunger. But our hunger is actually a natural body signal. It's a body signal that is telling us that we need fuel. So we have to honor our hunger instead of trying to suppress it and trying to stop it or distract ourselves from it. Because when if we have hunger, our body sends us our cravings, which our cravings are basically just a reflection of our habits. We're not necessarily craving something because our body wants that thing. Our body wants fuel, and we're going to crave what we're habitually always eating when we have hunger or we're stressed out or tired or what have you. So we're going to default to that. And we were talking about how we need to change what we habitually default to, right? Thank you, Carly, for the hearts. Oh, you're so sweet. We have to change what we habitually default to, what we tend to always go towards. And what's it called? Pattern disrupt. Pattern disrupting. Apple369 is in here. Here's me arriving at the end of the party. No! We're just starting. The end of the party is when Nate has the salads done, and he's going to show the salads. He'll come over here with them when he's finished making them. But you're not late to the party, Apple. If you have any questions, please post in the chat. We're just talking about the bundle. We're talking about habits right now. So if you have any questions, I'm here to chat and answer them, and anyone else too. You guys post your questions. But we were talking about habits and how we have to change the foundational things that we default to. And pattern disrupting is really great for reminding us that we are trying to change our patterns. So something that I used to do way back in the day when I was at work that kind of worked when I was doing it, but can really help other people as well. When you're living with somebody who is eating foods that you might not be into or what have you. Can you guys still see me? Oh yeah, you can. I just like, these windows are so interesting. I've got like I said, I've got like 6 windows open. Anyways, putting little sticky notes on their food, because I was thinking about them, like when I'm at work, or when I was at work, when I used to work a 9 to 5, we would put our sticky notes on our food in the fridge, and it would be like, this is mine. And if it was Sarah's or Mike's or Doug's or whoever's food in the fridge, it has a sticky note on it, it wasn't yours, you didn't eat it, right? So what I would do when I was living with other people who were eating other things, I would put sticky notes on their food to remind me that it was their food and that I needed to choose something differently. So that's a way to pattern disrupt, because you're trying to remind yourself that you are trying to change your habits. And a lot of us are taught in diet culture to think of all the negative things that you feel when you eat pizza or chips or whatever. The problem is we're reward-driven creatures, and we make choices based on the reward, not necessarily based on the negative effects. Yes, obviously, if we eat a pizza, we're going to probably feel crappy, but that's not enough of a deterrent to choose something different, because we're reward-driven. We want the reward that the pizza gives us. And for most people, that's a dopamine hit. Maybe it's easy, it's convenient, it tastes great, it's comforting. Maybe your friends and family are eating it, so you feel like you're fitting in. These are just some rewards that come from consuming the pizza. But we don't think about the rewards that come from choosing a salad. And when I do my one-on-one coaching, I like to ask people, like, name me 5 emotions that you feel about yourself when you have an epic day. When you've chosen raw all day and you had your workout, you did your meditation, you went to bed early, you had great sleep. How do you feel about yourself when you go through a day like that? Like, what are feelings that you feel about you? Not just how you feel physically. Yeah, of course you're going to feel great, but what do you feel about yourself when you have one of those amazing days? Maybe somebody can share in the chat. What do you feel about yourself when you have an epic day where you followed your plan, you had your workout, you meditated, you ate like amazing raw food, and you're just feeling on top of the world? What are some things that you feel about yourself? Most people can't think of anything beyond I feel happy or I feel hydrated, proud of myself. Thank you, Carly. Yeah, anyone else? Let's share some stuff that you feel. Self-pride is something that a lot of people shy away from, because pride is often shunned, because pride is like, one of the 7 deadly sins or whatever. But being proud of yourself is good. Obviously, you're not going to be like arrogant and self-righteous and all that stuff, but it's like an internal self-pride. I mean, we're proud of our kids when they do something awesome. We're proud of our friends when they've accomplished something amazing. We're proud of our family when they do something awesome. Why can't we be proud of ourselves when we do something great? So yeah, proud of myself is a really good one. Apple says, I feel taken care of, like I matter. Oh, I love that. Like I matter and I'm worth tending to. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That's a great thing to feel as well. And I feel empowered when I make these choices every single day. I feel empowered because I'm the one making the choice. The food isn't making the choice for me. Yes, proud too. Awesome. Yes, share those things. What do you guys feel when you choose the salad, when you choose the raw food, when you choose the hydration? How do you feel about yourself? Nate, how do you feel about yourself when you choose
Empowered.
Yeah, just like we're in control of our own choices. We're the ones making the choices, and that is so empowering. And I feel strong. I feel just, yeah, I'm on track. I'm moving towards my goals. These are such great rewards. So now bringing it back full circle, talking about the reward cycle, we have to figure out what these things that we feel are when we make these great choices. And then we have to remember, that's the pattern disrupt. We have to somehow remember these emotions when we're faced with our hunger and the cravings that stem from the hunger. So when we feel hungry, we're going to have cravings. That's just natural. It's normal. We're going to have cravings, but the cravings are a reflection of our habits. So whatever you crave is a reflection. Apple says, I'm grateful I'm able to eat the way I want to. That's a great one as well. Yeah. Feeling gratitude. That gratitude is so powerful in our lives. So practicing gratitude definitely is something to think about too. So when you're having that hunger, you have the hunger and your cravings reflect your current habits. When you have those, ask yourself which reward you want more. Now, do you want the reward of the dopamine, the taste, the convenience, fitting in with your friends and family, whatever that is? If you want that reward more, then choose that if that's what you want. But if you want to feel proud of yourself, if you want to be empowered, if you want to feel strong and hydrated and building your microbiome, that's another thing that I really love. Every time I eat a salad, I know I'm building my microbiome. So that's another reward for me too. All of the things, the gratitude that you feel when you choose something healthy, all of these emotions are going to be what drive you to choose the salad. Because when you put yourself in the emotion of being empowered, it's way easier to choose the salad when you're in that state. And Tony Robbins says, what is it, babe? The emotions create motion. Yeah.
Emotions is energy in motion.
Energy in motion. So when we feel the emotions of the choice of the salad or smoothie or whatever it is, when you're feeling how you feel after you choose that, you're way more likely to choose the salad because you really want those feelings that you're currently feeling when you're remembering them. Instead of focusing on all the blah that you're going to feel when you eat the pizza, focus on all the awesome that you're going to feel when you choose the salad or choose your workout or choose going to bed early. And focus on building the positive habits instead of fighting the old, because we're constantly trying to fight the old. Oh, we've got relieved. That's a good one. You feel relieved. That's really awesome. You guys are coming up with some good ones. I love that. Yeah, so when you are choosing something new, you are naturally like stifling the old without even trying. Like we don't have to try to fight the old habits. Like there's so many people who will say something like, I need to stop going to bed late. I need to stop laying on the couch. I need to stop eating the junk food. I have to stop smoking. I have to stop doing whatever it is that you want to stop doing. Instead of trying to stop the thing, because yeah, you could try to stop, but what are you going to fill that with, right? You have to fill it with another habit, a better habit, a different habit, so that you can focus on that instead of stopping the old. So instead of saying, I need to stop going to bed late, say, I want to go to bed early. And change the word have to want to, or get to, or choose to, or I'm excited to. Because when you change the words, you change the emotion behind what you want to do, right? When you're like, I have to eat healthy, it feels like a chore. But when you say, I choose to eat healthy, or I get to eat healthy, or I'm excited to eat healthy, or I want to eat healthy, these are all way more empowering in order to get your new habits in place. And honestly, if you really want to do these new habits, then you can make them happen, because we do what we want to do most. And if that's laying on the couch watching Netflix, but you want to go to bed early, ask yourself what you want more. Do you want to feel what you feel when you wake up in the morning after a refreshed night of sleep? Or do you want the Netflix at night? It's your choice. Obviously, you're going to choose whatever you want to choose in the moment, but practice making different choices so that you can enjoy where you go on your journey instead of just staying in your comfort zone, because comfort zones don't really get us anywhere. They keep us stagnant or we fall backwards. And comfort zones are fine, but if you really want to grow and improve, you got to step out of your comfort zone. Carly's saying, I love this. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoy. If you guys have any questions, again, post in the chat. We have the bundle going on right now. So if you do enjoy our content, you want to support us, and if you want to support yourself, grab the bundle. The link is pinned to the top of the chat, and it takes you to the website where you can scroll through and see everything that you're getting for the $49. And you can download everything on the website once you pay the payment, and you can enjoy the 52 to a New You ebook that I just wrote. It's a transition guide. It's 300 pages with 47 recipes, as well as Nate's Microgreens course, so you can grow your own microgreens and grow your own sprouts and ferment your own food. There's all kinds of goodies in there as well. And every time, by the way, guys, when you buy the bundle, you get access to our courses. So my Checkmate Your Cravings course and Nate's Microgreens course, you get access to those, but you also get access to all the videos that we add in the future. So I have 5 meditation videos. I'm actually releasing a meditation video on YouTube. One of the videos that are in my Checkmate Your Cravings course, it's about releasing diet labels. And so it's a nice little meditation that you can do to help release and find freedom from diet labels. And I'm posting that one on YouTube tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. PST. So if you want, you can enjoy that. It's also available in the Checkmate Your Cravings course. But I do want to add more videos like that. I want to add like longer videos, like maybe 20, 30-minute meditation videos. And they're going to go in my Checkmate Your Cravings course. But if you buy the bundle right now, you will get access to all future videos that we add to the course. So if you want to buy it later on, you'll be paying more money for it. Obviously, you'll get access to the videos then, but get the bundle now, get access now, and you'll have access to all the content that we add in the future. So that's a really big bonus to buying the bundle right now. Nate's Microgreens course retails for $97, but you get it in the bundle for $49 along with everyone else's stuff. And he's going to be adding new videos. What's the new video you're adding new?
It's going to be on how to get started planting in recycled containers, as well as the recipes.
Yes, he's going to be adding sprouts and microgreens recipes. And he's going to be adding a new video on how to start growing your own microgreens in recycled containers. So you don't need to invest in any fancy trays, or I mean, you can, obviously we do. It's really fun. You get bigger trays and stuff, but you can start with recycled containers on your counter. So he's going to teach how to do that. He's going to include that video coming soon in his microgreens course. So you want to get the bundle now so you have access when he does eventually add that in the coming days to his course. Carly's asking, this includes recipes that we have access to for how long? Once you download the content, you've got access for as long as you keep the PDFs, and that could be forever. Like, as long as you have them, you can access them unlimited for as long as you like. You have 1 year to download the content, but once it's downloaded on your device, you've got everything unlimited forever. You just keep it forever. Yeah, so for $49, it's so worth it, you guys. Go click the link in the chat. It's pinned to the top. If you want to support us, this is a great way to do so. If you find our content helpful, this is a great way, like I said, to support us, and also to support yourself, because you get like $6,500 almost worth of stuff in this bundle. And like I said, once you buy the bundle, you pay $49, you get an email link, and you have 1 year to download all the content. So I'm going to share my screen one more time, the Send Owl screen. So here you go, you guys. Once you pay for the bundle, you get all of this stuff. There's a README file that tells you a little bit more about the bundle and how to download stuff and everything. But You get all this stuff like a yummy vegan sweet smoothies, sweet and savory smoothies, Angelica's 25-hour yoga certification course. You get to attend some Zoom calls with Dr. Furman and Dr. Goldhammer. Like, look at all the stuff that's in here. Chef AJ and I wrote Make It Raw. You get that. And like I said, once you download it, once you click download, you download it onto your device and you can access it unlimited as many times as you want. I do recommend backing up your files. So once you download them onto your device, put them in Dropbox or Google Drive or a USB stick, because if anything happens to your device after the 1 year, you're able to still access them because you put them in backup. Google Drive is my favorite option. All you do is download all the files into a folder on your desktop and then drag that folder onto Google Drive. And then you can access it from any device, from your phone, from your iPad, from your laptop, from your MacBook, from wherever you can access Google Drive. As long as you have internet, you can log into your Google Drive and you can re-download anything from there, from your Google Drive. So once you download everything, put it in Google Drive so it's safe. And like I said, you can access, like Chris Kendall, he's got his natural Rossum sauces in here. Chef Julia has her plant-based Japanese ebook with 69 recipes. Look, you get to download all of this for $49. There's so many cool things in here. Dr. Joel Furman's included. We've got over a dozen doctors. Dr. McDougall, Mary McDougall made a mini course exclusively for the bundle. So you guys get that when you buy the bundle. And it's always good to be inspired. I'm really excited for Dr. Shiraz. He's got his 40-day transformation. This alone is worth $500. And I signed up the other day and I'm getting drip. Like every single day you get a new email with some stuff to do. It's like homework. It's really fun. I'm excited to do, I'm on day 2 of that, of the 40 days. Dr. Vanessa Mendez has her gut health bundle. Chef James Sant is in there. He's a raw food genius. Yeah, James Sant is in here. Let's see, where is his? It's all alphabetical. So he's in chef. Actually, chef, where is that? Chef James Sant, Transform Your Kitchen video course. So you get to download this. Once you download it, it's a PDF. You open the PDF and then you just sign up for his course and you get to enjoy his course. Everything in here you get for $49. Apple is waiting for Nate to get into bokashi composting and making his own growing medium. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, exactly. When Nate starts to expand into other things, like more recipes, more ways to grow, composting, he's going to add to the course. So you guys buy the bundle so you have access to all the videos that he puts in his course in the future. Because his course, as he adds to it, his course is also going to go up in price. So you're grandfathered in when you buy the bundle. You just get access to everything. Yeah, there's like, look at all these doctors, you guys. Dr. Akil, Dr. Colin Zhu, Dr. Frank Sabatino, Dr. Gustavo, Dr. Joel Furman, Dr. Loomis, Dr. McDougall, Dr. Melissa Mondola, Dr. Micah, Nikki Davis, Shiraz, Peacock. We got Tiona Jenkins in here, Vanessa Mendez, Dr. Rick and Karen Dina. Like, all these doctors are part of this bundle, and you get content from all of them when you buy the bundle. All you have to do is click the link in the chat. Go grab it before it's gone. It's ending Sunday night. So tomorrow night, you have basically like just over 24 hours to grab the bundle, and then it's gone, and it will not be back the same. This bundle only happens once a year. There is a raw bundle coming in spring, but it'll be totally different. It's totally new things. You won't be getting any of my products that are in this one, in that one. It'll be totally different products. So if you like the things of mine in here, grab this one now before it's gone, because you'll never be able to get this amount of stuff from us for this cheap unless you buy one of these bundles that has these things. Jade, she's got her Living Raw in here. This Language of Success, it's an audio course from Howard Jacobson. That's a super cool one too. I'm excited to hear that, listen to it. We've got the Jarudi family in here. Look, we're just in the J's. L's in here. Married to Health has her Good Gut Guide. Matt Bennett has his Raw Intuition, Raw Transformation Program. There's a lot of fitness stuff in here as well. Mike the Vegan is part of it. We've got Miss Slim on Plants. We've got the National Health Association, their conference access. That alone is worth $67, but you get it as part of the bundle. So go grab the bundle. We got a bunch of stuff from Nina. She's got her workout calendar, her workout programs, her recipes, Nutmeg Notebook. Tammy has a batch cooking with Tammy course. And this is a really cool course to learn how to batch cook. And they spent so much time building this for you, and you get it as part of the bundle. We've got more raw vegan stuff here. Raw wraps from Olivia. These 2 ebooks alone are worth the price of the bundle. Like, the raw wraps are so good. Plant-based nutrition support group has their collection of recipes. Plantful Kiki is in here too. There's coupons. There's a few coupons for food as well if you wanted to get those. There's an advanced techniques to plant-based cooking. All you have to do is click the link on the chat, and then it takes you to this website where you can see everything that you're getting, and you can see what's in it. Like here, for example, Alana Jordan has Busy Mamas Come Together, 10 tips on how to release weight as a busy mama, 10 recipes to support weight release, and the free support group. So that's valued at $19. You get it in the bundle. And so you can go through here and see everything that you're getting. Like Rashaf Yin has her Mexican Fiesta course. She made this for the bundle. Look at that, $85. You get access when you buy the bundle. And you get this, and you get this, and you get this, all for $49, just one payment. It's incredible, you guys. You gotta go, once you click on buy now, it takes you to the checkout page, so you can select credit card or PayPal. Make sure you spell your email address right. If you spell your email address wrong, you won't get the email, but you can email us at uwlbundle@gmail.com. It's actually up here. If you go to the website, right here we have an FAQ. So what happens if I don't get my download link? You can click on that and it shows you here what you can do. You can email us here at uwlbundle@gmail.com and send us your order number or your receipt, and we can fix your email address. So if you do go to checkout and you type your email in wrong, we can fix it. So you pay $49 and then you get an email with a link that takes you to this page here. And this page has everything. So here's my stuff. So not only do I have the ebook that I wrote with Chef AJ, but you're getting my brand new, fully revised 52 to a New You transition guide.
This is Lumen.
Oh my gosh, what happened here? I don't even know what's going on. Are we still live? I'm sure we're still live. Are we still live? Yeah, we're still live. Oh, it's so funny here. All right. I know this is off topic, but did you give your cats anything when you moved? I am moving 3 cats from Florida to Maine. And I remember, guys, you guys moving your cats before. Sweet. I love that you are asking a question. Okay, let me just go here and change. Hold on 2 seconds. YouTube Live. There we go. Whoop. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. That is gonna be the best salad ever.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm excited for dinner. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Yeah, the sun's going down, so it's a little dark here, guys. But oh, you just got the bundle. Yay! Thank you so much for the support, and thank you for supporting yourself. I hope you enjoy all the goodies in there. Oh, look at this, guys.
Oh, here, maybe we'll turn this light on.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Look at that.
Look at this, guys. I'll answer the cat question in just a second here. I just want to show you guys this. I've got like so many windows open. There we go. Look at that salad. So what do we have in here, babe?
So we've got romaine, mung bean sprouts,
okay,
the pink radicchio, the regular purple radicchio, endive, carrots, and bok choy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and cucumber.
I'm
going to do the heirloom tomatoes in our bowls separate.
Okay.
Because those are so
Oh, you want to pour the dressing on there on video?
Yeah, and then here's the dressing we made, or I made. It's just really simple. It's some lemon juice, some tahini. It's not the prettiest. Here, hold on. I got to get a spatula.
Okay.
But it's got some dill, some onion powder, some grated garlic, some tamari
Koji.
tamari koji,
Tamari Koji. It's a living food.
a little maple syrup,
Woo!
mustard, and some maybe just a splash of coconut aminos and some lemon juice. So basically, it's just a bowl. It's a bowl dressing.
It's a bowl dressing today.
Yep, no
my
blending.
gosh.
No blending needed for this one.
Look how big this salad is, like compared to me. It's massive.
Mm.
Okay, I will. Okay, so let's talk about the cats.
Yeah.
I will pass the salad off to Nate. Look at how big that is. This is like massive. Pink radicchio. Pink radicchio. It's so cool. When I saw that at the store, I was like, or at the terminal, I was like, this is amazing. I had to get it because it was pink and it's radicchio. Like, what better raw food romance food than
Exactly.
that? But okay, so Nate's gonna go mix up the salads. So, Carly, I want to talk about the cats. So, our cats, we have 2 black cats, boys, and they moved from Oregon to Las Vegas with us. And it was about how would you say, like 13-hour drive. So what we did was I bought something called Rescue Remedy from Bach Remedies. The Rescue Remedy, there's a pet version. So you can get the pet version, Bach. It's cheap. It's like $8 or something like that, maybe $9. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at most health food stores. They carry it as well. So Bach Rescue Remedy for pets. And I actually squirted that directly in their mouth. They actually really like it. When I have the squirter, I have it next to their nose and they just like smell it like crazy. They're really attracted to it. So when we moved with them, I fed them that. They also wouldn't eat food when we were traveling for those 13 hours. We had them each in like their own little carrying case. So they're not hard cases. They're like a soft bag. We spent the extra to get the really nice ones for them. So they each had their own bag. And I would try to give them water. I would try to give them food, but they were both too stressed out to eat. But there is this thing called churu, and I'm sure you've heard of them or used them, but churu treats, they're like a tube. They look like a yogurt tube, but it's like the best food in the world for them. I mean, not the best. Like I consider it like kind of like junky food for the cats, but they go nuts over churros. And the churros are really soft and they're really quite hydrating.
Here you go, babe.
Where's
On the
that?
other side, right behind you on that blanket. Churu.
A churro.
Yep.
Oh, okay. This is a churro. So let me just see if I'm showing you right. So this is a churro, and we get these on Amazon. You can get them at pet stores, but this is gold. So it's really, really hydrating, and we fed them these while we were traveling because it was the only thing that they would eat, and I wanted to make sure that they were eating and that they were hydrated during that trip because they wouldn't drink any water. So I was like, I'm just gonna feed them churros. I think they each had like 3 churros the whole time. Plus, they love it. So it was like really comforting that they got to eat something that they loved. And I gave them the Rescue Remedy drops probably every like 2 or 3 hours. I would squirt a little bit in their mouth. And they were fine with that. I just grabbed the scruff of their neck really gently and kind of like when their mouth would like open a little bit on the side, I would just drop a little bit into their mouth. So that's what we did. Also, we have this like Fellaway spray. If you want, send me an Instagram message if you are on Instagram, and I can send you the link to some of the stuff that I'm talking about. But they have a Fellaway spray, which is for stressed out cats. And we would spray that in if you're on Instagram, send me a DM and I can send you links to these things on Amazon so that you can go grab them for your cats as well. I can even see if we still have the link to the carry cases if you don't have carry cases. But yeah, so we have this Fell-Away spray, and we actually use it. We use all these things when we go away. Like if we go to LA, for example, for 3 nights, because we normally, when we go to LA, we stay Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, and we don't come home until Monday night. So they're alone for that period of time. They do phenomenally well by themselves. They have each other. We leave out toys. We leave out bowls of food so that they have food. We have extra litter boxes. We actually, when we go away, we have extra litter boxes that we leave out. And they kind of know when we bring out that 4th litter box, they're like, oh, they're going away. And they kind of get like all weird and stuff. But we come back. So we actually have, yeah, those 4 litter boxes. For the toilet, our cats actually didn't go to the bathroom during the travel. So those 13 hours that we were traveling, they didn't go to the bathroom. We had what?
We had the litter box for them, but they didn't go.
Yeah, we had a litter box for them, but they didn't use it. So what we would do is when we would stop, and we had to stop to have our dinner. So we stopped and we had the litter box in the truck, and we just left them outside of their little bags.
We also drove in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, we also drove in the middle of the night. So they did really well. They were actually really, really good. Who was it? Was it Jai that went under your seat? Or Raja?
I think that was Raja. Jai was on yours. Like,
yeah. So one of them
no, it was Jai.
Yeah, one of them we let out of their case, and we let him walk around a little bit, and then he went underneath Nate's seat, and we're like, we should probably not have him under the seat. So we got him out and we put him back in the case. And I would basically, what I would do is I would unzip a little bit. So I'd put my hand in and I would pet one of the cats for maybe like 15 or 20 minutes, and then I would zip it up and I would swap it, and I would have the other case, and then I would spend 15 minutes with that cat, and I would just like alternate between the two of them, and then feed them churros and give them their drops. So it was a lot. I mean, it was a lot for all of us to drive overnight. We left like after a really long day of packing the truck, the big moving truck, and then we drove. I don't even remember what time we left. It was already dark in the summer, so it was like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and we drove overnight. We got here at like, I don't know, 11 or 12, and then we had movers meet us, so that they just moved us up, and I brought the cats up first thing with the litter box. We put the litter box in the bathroom, and I let the cats loose in the bathroom with some water, with their food. I gave them another churro.
We kept them in the bathroom.
Yeah, we kept them in the bathroom. We closed the door while we were moving everything in. Was it for a couple days?
Was it?
Well, I think it was just while we were moving everything in, so that they didn't run around or get scared or anything. They had their own space in the bathroom, so they could poo and pee, and they did their thing. So, yeah. I hope that helps, Carly. I hope you have a safe move. That's a big move. 3 cats from Florida to Maine. Oh my gosh.
That's huge. Yeah,
that is huge.
Kind of what we did.
Yeah, it's a big move. So we're wishing you the best. Wishing you the best. Oh, good. Thank you. So glad that helps.
Harness them up too.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
So that's kind of something to get them accustomed to before, if she can.
That's a great tip. Nate just said to get them accustomed to harnessing them.
And their cases. Remember, we were feeding them in their cases.
That's true too.
Their
Get them used to being in their cases, and get them used to the harness. Because you can feed them in the cases just so they are more comfortable with it, so it's not like a big shock when all of a sudden you take out the case and they're like, what's going on? At least they have like good emotions when it comes to the cases and the harness. We actually had both of them harnessed up, and both of them at the end of the harness we had it attached to their case so that they were safe.
The clip in it.
Yeah, the cases have a little clip, and the harness had a clip. Carriers. Carly, thanks so much, guys. You are so very welcome. If anyone has any other questions, we've got 6 viewers in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this YouTube Live. I rarely do YouTube Live. I really need to do more of these. But I want to do more if you guys ask questions. So thank you, Carly. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, Lamia. Thank you guys for joining and hanging out with me here. Carly says, good tip. I'm going to look for a soft carrying case. Perfect. Yeah, and get a harness and harness them up so they're safe. And you get them used to the case. That's actually what I did when I moved Chai from Canada.
You just feed them in the carrier.
Yeah, I used to feed Chai and we used to feed the boys in the carrier. So they felt really comfortable being in the carrier. Soft food, right? Feed them the soft food so they extra like it. But I used to feed Chai in his carrier every day so that when we did move him he moved from Canada to Oregon. Nate actually brought him over. He passed away sadly at 20 years old. But he made the move from Canada to the United States. He took an airplane and he was in his carrier the whole time. So he did really well when he moved here. But that's what we did. We got him used to being in the carrier.
Yeah, feeding them in the carrier I think is the biggest thing.
Yeah, feeding in the carrier.
Getting them used to their harness. Mm-hmm. So that way when it does come time to move, it's not like a massive shock. They're like thinking they're in trouble or something.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want them to think that they're in trouble.
So she can start doing that now. Mm-hmm. When is she moving? When
are you moving, Carly? When is that big move happening? Aw, she says, thanks, guys. May. Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, get the carriers right now. Hey, if she gets on Instagram, we can DM her the link of the ones we got.
Yeah, send me.
But they're just collapsible
DM.
Carriers. Mm-hmm. Get those churros and then have her. Yeah, put the harness on and then feed them in the carrier.
Yes, feed them in the carrier.
That way, when the time comes in May, they're used to it. It's like no big deal.
Exactly. So glad we were able to help you there. And again, anyone, if you guys have any questions, you'll DM me? Perfect. We'll get you some links. We'll definitely. Oh, we've got salads. Woo!
Look at these babies.
Oh, you guys.
Smells good, huh?
Oh, yes, I am so excited. It's been such a long day. Thank you. Times a million for making this.
You're welcome, babe.
Holistic Hearts. This is what Nate was making in the kitchen. He made dinner. So this is our big gigantic salad. Loaded with goodness. It's like a tahini, lemon, dill, garlic deliciousness on here. So that's what Nate was making in the kitchen. We got some more comments and questions. All of a sudden, we got a bunch of stuff. Cool.
Look at that. That is a big salad.
It's a big salad. Apple is asking, do you have time to quickly give a rundown about vitamin K2? Yes, I'll quickly run that down. Now that we have our dinner, everyone's asking questions now.
It won't get cold.
It won't get cold. So vitamin K2. So what happens in the body is when we eat greens, we get vitamin K1. And our gut microbiome converts vitamin K1 into vitamin K2, which is essential for healthy bone, teeth, hair, skin, nails, that kind of thing. We need vitamin K2 to have that. But we make it from vitamin K1 from eating the greens. The problem is a lot of us don't have a strong microbiome. The average person has like a 62% score overall. So we have weak microbiomes in general, and we're not able to convert K1 efficiently into K2. So taking a K2 supplement is really helpful if you want to have strong teeth, bones, skin, nails, that kind of thing. And you can take a supplement. It's not the end of the world. Mary Ruth's has a vegan one. It's D3 and K2. K2 is fat soluble. So I would recommend doing that while you're building your microbiome. And yeah, we supplement sometimes with K2 just because, why not, right? So I hope that helps. It was a really quick explanation, but yeah, K2 is essential. Wildcat says, recently I came across 2 videos from Nora Lenz and Robert Rust about raw diet. I was searching about information for my cats because I want to feed and so on and so forth. And I also watched those 2 because I was wondering what they say, because both do raw about 20 and 30 years. but it left me puzzled again because they speak about most greens too hard to digest. That's an interesting thing. So greens are not hard to digest when your microbiome is strong. That's the thing. It's not the food that's the problem. It's a weak microbiome. So the problem is, like, there's a lot of people out there who say that greens and vegetables aren't human food. It's not, like, we get a lot of stuff from our greens and they're so important. We eat a ton of greens. Nate and I eat so many greens, but we also eat a lot of fruit. The thing is that we have grown our microbiome to be able to digest way more greens and vegetables. We eat a lot of them, but we had to work up to it. So I feel the people who say that greens aren't human food are the people who have weak microbiomes and who have digestive upset when they do eat greens. But it's not the greens' fault. It's the fact that their microbiome needs a lot more work. I would be really interested to hear what their microbiome score is and how their probiotics are. Because Nate and I can eat everything and anything. We've got guts of steel, but we've worked up to it. We've built our guts over the last 8.5 years, and we eat tons of greens and we eat tons of herbs, like chopping up dill in our salads and cilantro and tons of stuff. So I disagree with the fact that vegetables are not human food. I believe that they are human food. They're actually mostly microbiome food. They're microbiome food. The fiber is digested by our microbiome, and the more fiber variety that we have and the more consistent we are with that fiber variety, it feeds our microbiome, and our microbiome takes the fiber from the vegetables, and when they digest that fiber, they release something called a short-chain fatty acid. And the short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, acetate, propionate, these are anti-inflammatory. They're also they're acids, so they're acidic, which keeps it's not a bad acidic, like not the acid alkaline balance. They're a good acidic in our gut because they keep the pathogenic bacteria at bay. The pathogenic bacteria do not like the short chain fatty acids that our good bacteria produce. So it actually helps keep the bad bacteria and the parasites in check. So the more fiber we eat, the more short-chain fatty acids we create, the more anti-inflammatory, the more of all of that good stuff is happening in our guts. Plus, the short-chain fatty acids are actually food for our colonocytes, which are...
Sorry.
That's okay. The pink light in the background was really cool. So the short-chain fatty acids actually feed our colonocytes, and our colonocytes, the cells in our colon wall, are the ones that fix leaky gut. They fix leaky gut. So adding more fiber is essential. Now, the thing is, if you have issues digesting fruit like vegetables or rougher greens, go slow. Start slow. If you're okay digesting the tender leafies with the tomatoes and lettuce or whatever in your salad, but you're having issues with broccoli or kale, just start slow. Start with like 2 tablespoons grated in your salad, but do it more consistently so you can grow your microbiome.
Guess how much the salad weighs?
Oh, did you weigh it?
Yeah.
Oh, how much?
Guess. Have them guess.
Okay, how much do you guys guess this salad weighs? I'll show you. It's this.
Now
this
weigh
salad.
it minus the bowl.
Minus the bowl. So just the salad. Guess how much?
Type in the chat. Type in the chat how much they think.
Type in the chat. How much do you guys think the salad weighs? I don't even know. So it's Wild. Oh, we got 7 pounds. Wildcat says, okay, I see. So I don't have to worry about this. They just live this lifestyle on another way then. Yes. The thing is, again, they're living this lifestyle based on their reactions to the foods based on their microbiome. So if they feel that greens are bad, it's because their microbiome reacts to it. It doesn't mean that it's bad for humans. It's just irritating for people who have a weak microbiome. It just means, it tells me that they need to work on building up their food, their different varieties and different fibers, and be consistent with it, going really slow in order to digest more of those foods. So Yes, they said that too. Not too much things all at once. That's another thing. I feel like Nate and I, in that salad, like most of our salads have like 25 to like 30 different things in it, and we eat a load of variety. I've been doing this for 8.5 years. My gut microbiome score is almost 93%, in the 93 percentile. So I've got a stronger gut microbiome than most raw vegans who have been doing it for over 25 years. I have friends that have had their microbiomes tested as well, and their scores are in the low 70s, whereas Nate and I are in the 90s. So my score is almost 93, Nate's is 91, and we eat way more variety, which has grown our microbiome. We digest so well, and we do not eat simply. When I say simply, it means the least amount of processing. It doesn't mean the least amount of items. I eat many things just in their whole food form, in a salad, just chopped or blended or what have you. So the thing is eating a wider variety of foods and working your way up to eating more of those while you're building your microbiome. It's kind of like going to the gym. I think the microbiome is very similar to our muscles. If you want to grow strong muscles, you have to challenge your muscles. You need to put tension under put your muscles under tension. But you can't just go to the gym if you've been laying on the couch, which would be considered eating a really super simple limited diet. You're atrophying your gut. The more simple you eat in terms of limited, like if you're just doing mangoes for breakfast, bananas for lunch, and maybe lettuce and tomatoes and cucumber for dinner, you're having like 4 or 5 different things in a day. That's very limited, and it's atrophying your gut. Yes, you're still eating fiber, but you're not eating a wide variety of fiber, and you are lacking all the nutrition that you're getting from all the other things that you could be getting. So yes, you can eat raw food, but not necessarily feeding your microbiome, which I believe almost all disease begins in the gut. So we need to feed our microbiome. They outnumber us, and they want fiber and they want variety. So we need to feed them that. But the problem is when we have a weak microbiome, it's really challenging to start feeding them more. So it's like going to the gym. If you're currently on a really limited diet, it's like laying on the couch. You're atrophying your muscles. Yeah, you don't feel pain because you're not going to the gym, but none of us say, oh, well, I went to the gym and now I feel sore, so I'm never going to the gym again. Gym is bad. Gym is bad because it makes our muscles feel sore. No one says that. But now we're saying that because we eat kale and it gives us gas, that's bad. Not necessarily. Gas is actually meaning that your microbiome is actually working. It's the excessive amounts of gas, which just means you overloaded your current microbiome, and you just have to go slower, starting with smaller amounts, like 2 tablespoons of broccoli, for example, instead of 3 cups. Like, don't go all in. You're not going to go to the gym after laying on the couch forever and expect to lift 80-pound weights. That's just not going to happen. You're going to hurt yourself. So instead, start with the 5-pound weights. Do that for a week or 2 or 3, and then move up to the 8-pound weights. And then do that for a week or 2 or 3. Be consistent with it. Because with the consistency, you grow your muscles, and then your muscles become stronger. You can lift bigger weights. Exactly the same with the microbiome. So as you start small with your little 5-pound weights worth of broccoli, like 2 tablespoons, once you get used to the 2 tablespoons, then you can increase it to 3 tablespoons, like just chopped into a salad. In a salad that feels good, just start slow by adding slower amounts. And once you get up to about a 1/4 cup, move on to a new thing. Still keep the broccoli, the 1/4 cup of broccoli, but move on to maybe cabbage. Start slowly with the cabbage and start adding that in. Start slowly with the kale and add that in after. Maybe sprouts irritate you, but you're doing the broccoli, the cabbage, and everything else, and you're doing good, and then you want to add sprouts. Start with a tablespoon. Start with a teaspoon of sauerkraut. Start slowly and then gradually move up the scale as your microbiome gets stronger. So that's my opinion on it. That's why I feel like people say that that's bad and this is bad and I can't digest this and everything. It has nothing to do with the food itself, because the food is still human food. It's just that their microbiome is weak and it can't digest those foods yet. And I say yet because it's completely possible to start being able to digest those foods. So thank you guys for asking, or thank you Wildcat for asking that. Always so delicious what you two create. Thank you. So babe, Nate, come. Yeah. I want to know what the weight was. We've got 3 pounds, we've got 1 kilogram, we got 1 pound.
You got what?
We've got 7 pounds, we've got 1 pound, we've got 3 pounds, we got 1 kilogram. So we were asking how much you guys think this weighs.
So the person who said 7 pounds is right.
What?
There's 7 pounds for the both of them. We split them in between us, so there's 3.5 pounds per bowl.
3.5 pounds per bowl.
So that 3.5 pounds we're gonna chew up and put in our belly. That's dude food.
That's dude food. That's microbiome food right there. With our sauce. Oh my gosh, there's avocado in there and everything. Woo! Yep, 3.5 pounds each worth of food. We're gonna chew that up really good. Yes, vegmazing. Go microbiome. Heck yeah. We're excited for that. And I am super hungry. I've been going all day trying to share about these last hours of the new vegan bundle that we have going on right now. You guys, if you want to support us and if you want to support yourself, grab the vegan health bundle. The link is in the chat here at the top. And go there. You can look through the website and see everything that you're getting for one payment of $49. You get everything on the website. You can download it all onto your device, put it in Dropbox so you always have it. We've got our cool lights. Check that out. Her cool lights in our background, our Vegas kitchen. But go grab the bundle, you guys. It's over tomorrow. I will be going live again here on YouTube tomorrow. So if you want to come hang out with me tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. Come with questions. We'll hang out. We'll go through the bundle again. But I'll be here, and I would love to chat with you guys again. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to everyone who's bought the bundle.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Nate says thank you too. We're going to sign off now, and we are going to go enjoy our salads because we got our ice maker going in the background. Thank you again so much, you guys. We love you, and we'll sign off for now. Ciao, ciao. Yay.